Hi and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 collectible minifigure series minifigs. Number 10. Appearing in series 11, the Yeti minifigure came with a great, unique headpiece that really helped him stand out. So great was the molding that LEGO later reused it for the square foot minifig in series 14. The colour on this guy is great, using a combo of white and light royal blue. But what I love most about this figure is the brilliant sense of humour in giving an abominable snowman an ice lolly as an accessory. Genius. Number 9. Whilst LEGO would probably say the sad clown from series 10 is based on a traditional Italian Piero, many of us look at this minifig and instantly in our heads hear David Bowie's classic Ashes to Ashes. Officially it may not be a Bowie minifig, but in my heart that's exactly what it is. Number 8. This is the only minifig on this list I don't actually own. I don't know what it is really that I like so much about the Bumblebee Girl from series 10. I just think she looks really cute. And I love the colours and design. I really like how they made the black stripes on her torso and legs fuzzy rather than just straight generic lines. She's definitely a favourite on my wanted list. Number 7. Before I knew the official name, I always called this Series 12 figure Zombie Hunter. Since playing LEGO Worlds, I now know she's actually the Dino Tracker, but I still think she'd do well against the undead horde. This girl is kitted out with awesome printing on her torso, legs, and even the sides of her legs. Armed with a bow and arrow and an intriguing green syringe, it's probably just a dino trank, but I like to see it as a special zombie toxin, she remains the toughest female character in the theme to date. Number 6. There have been many versions of a LEGO Santa over the years, but for me, the best yet is the one that came in Series 8. The two main improvements to Little Saint Nick's 14th minifigure variation were his unique hat piece, finally doing away with the red pirate hat that never quite looked right, and giving him a softer, fluffier looking beard that made him seem less like a downtrodden wizard and more like the jolly old man with a sleigh we all know and love. Number 5. I love the Series 4 Hazmat Guy because he's just so versatile. You can put him in so many different situations, and you can use his body parts for other characters too. If you've watched my Back to the Future custom minifig vid, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The fact that, judging by his expression, he seems to be completely out of his depth and scared brickless just makes this minifig all the more perfect. Number 4. Someone at LEGO clearly listens to Jonathan Coulton. Much like the sad clown, whenever I look at the Series 14 zombie businessman, I hear a song in my head. And that song is R.E. Your Brains. Never heard it? Go take a listen right now and then come back and you'll know exactly what I mean. If you haven't already guessed, I do like me some zombies. And this fella is a great zombie. His printed tile is even a copy of the Zombie Times with the headline, Brains. Brilliant. Number 3. I was a little hesitant about including the Hot Dog Man from Series 13, just because the thing that makes him so special, his costume, has appeared so much elsewhere recently. Everywhere from the LEGO Ninjago movie to even a LEGO Friends set. But despite that, when this guy was first released in 2015, he was instantly a unique fan favourite and one of the most sought after figures in the series. Number 2. Who didn't dream of travelling to outer space as a kid? The Series 17 Rocket Boy certainly did. It goes without saying that the rocket suit piece is outstanding, and it works as a standalone piece surprisingly well. But I absolutely adore his little flag piece of the old space theme logo, as if the little boy had drawn it himself with crayons. This is LEGO at its best. Number 1. I love everything about this stunning minifigure. I missed out on Lady Liberty from Series 6 the first time around, so I was super happy when I finally got her as a gift last year. Everything about her is just perfectly spot on, from the colours, to the style of printing on her torso and dress piece, to the shaping of her moulded hair and crown piece. It is my favourite CMF minifig to date, and one of my favourite minifigures of all time. Those are my top 10 collectible minifigures. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Laters.